Bibliophiles of the internet, I'm Adri, and today I'm here to tell you all about Tome Topple Round 15. On the off chance you don't know, Tome Topple is a 2-week-long readathon, and the only hard and fast rule is to read books that are 500 pages or more, because this event was created to help you tackle those big books. As I say in every announcement video, any genre, any topic, any language, any demographic, any format, it's all fair game. As long as you read books that are 500 plus pages, you've done everything you need to do. Our next round is going to start on October 18th at 11:59 p.m. and go until midnight on October 31st. And as always, those times are subject to your own time zones. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at tome_topple because that's where all the updates, chats, and reading sprints are going to take place. We do also have a Discord server that you are welcome to join. Links for that will be down below. That's a great place to connect with other people, arrange buddy reads, discuss books, or even get book racks. We also encourage you to share your progress across all social media platforms using the hashtag TomeTopple so we can like and share your content during those 2 weeks. I believe all the co-hosts from last round are coming back once again, so all of their primary outlets will be linked down below as well, and be sure to follow Gaia especially for the Instagram photo challenges, which I've seen and I think they look super spoopy and fun. We also have our bingo board challenges, which I will have typed out down below, but I'm gonna run through those really quick. So we have Tome with a movie adaptation, Tome you started in a past round, Tome in a series you haven't read in a while, Tome in a genre you don't usually read one tome, spooky tome, a sequel, Tome with the most pages, and Tome by a BIPOC author. Completing 1 to 3 challenges makes you a student, 4 to 6 makes you a sage, and 7 to 9 makes you a scholar, with a stipulation that 1 tome can count for 2 challenges max. As always, you are free to completely disregard the challenges and the rankings. If you don't like them, do your own thing. Use them, don't use them, it's entirely your choice. So that's everything you need to know for this round, and now I'm gonna hop into what I plan to read. I'm keeping it very minimal this round because I have a lot going on. I'm still trying to focus on Latina books for October, and I don't want to take away from that too much, so I only picked out 1 book, and that is my arc of If This Gets Out by Sophie Gonzalez and Cale Dietrich. I was actually sent this a couple of months ago, and it comes out in December, but it's already gotten great reviews. It's a queer YA contemporary story about these 2 boys, Ruben and Zach, who are both members of an ultra-popular boy band known as Saturday. On the surface, they're super successful, they have legions of fans, and they're best friends on and off stage. But the reality is a little bit different. Privately, some cracks are starting to show. They're feeling the pressure of being in the spotlight, and Ruben also confides in Zach that their management has forbidden him from publicly coming out. During a whirlwind European tour, things get even more complicated when Ruben and Zach's friendship slowly evolves into romance, and they have to figure out whether they can keep this relationship secret or not, and whether they even get to make that choice. I know what you're thinking. This is a queer YA romance. No way in hell is it over 500 pages. And it's true, if you go to Goodreads or Storygraph or any other online book catalog, it's listed as like 400 pages max. But I don't know if it's the binding or the way this arc was printed, but this physical copy is 535 pages. I will take a picture if I have to, but this book is an entire ass brick. For reference, this is The Unbroken, which is 530 pages, including the extras, and this is If It Gets Out. They are like the same size. So yeah, I don't know who goofed, but this is a tome. Anyways, I'm really excited about this one. It sounds like it's going to be heartfelt and fun and hopefully dive into some really necessary conversations about the double-edged sword of queer visibility and what it means to either come out or not. So that is my one and only selection. As a mood reader, I do have some backups in mind just in case, like A Memory Called Empire or The Jasmine Throne or The Unbroken, but this is my #1 priority for those 2 weeks. So that's everything you need to know about round 15 of Tome Topple. If you plan on joining us, let me know what you plan to read down below in the comments. But that's everything I had to share for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, educate yourself, be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, and I will catch you on the flip side of the page.